how ulcer took everything from me. My story of pain, struggle, and hope. I will never forget the day ulcer cost me everything. My job, my dignity, and the future I had worked so hard for. This is not just a story about losing a job. It's about how something so small, something I tried to ignore for years, finally broke me, and how it took more than just my job. It took my peace of mind, my ability to enjoy life, and my hope for the future. My name is Bola, and this is my journey. I always thought I could handle the pain. I had learned to live with the burning sensation, the bloating, the stomach cramps that made me feel like I was always on the edge. When I was younger, I kept it to myself. I didn't want anyone to pity me. I believed I could power through, just like everyone else. But I couldn't. Back in school, the constant stress of losing my parents and having to fend for myself led to my ulcer. I pushed through it, never really talking about it, because who wants to be the one constantly complaining, right? I thought, this is just a part of life. But every meal was a struggle. Some foods would trigger severe discomfort. Every morning, I would wake up feeling nauseous, my stomach in knots. There were nights when I lay awake, clutching my stomach, feeling hopeless. The weight loss was noticeable. I became weaker from not eating enough because of the pain. And those drugs, they didn't help. I was only deceiving myself by thinking that hopping a pill would make it go away. It was temporary relief, nothing more. I graduated, but my health never got better. In fact, it only worsened. I found a job as an admin officer at a private firm in Abuja. On the outside, I tried to keep everything together. But the pain, the vomiting, the fatigue, it took its toll on me. I kept my struggle hidden because I didn't want people to see me as weak. But deep down, I knew I couldn't keep living like this. Then came the day that shattered everything. On September 26, 2025, I had the worst day of my life. I was supposed to represent my company at a huge event, a presentation that could secure us a major deal. I was ready, but just minutes before it was my turn to present, the pain hit. The burning in my stomach was unbearable. I couldn't focus, I couldn't stand. It was as if my body had betrayed me. I had to leave the event. That moment, I knew it was over. The pain had taken control of me, and I had no choice but to walk away. A few days later, I was informed that I had been let go. My ulcer had cost me my job, my pride, and everything. So I had worked so hard for. I was devastated. I had always relied on my usual medications, but this time, it wasn't enough. I tried other so-called cures, but nothing worked. I was tired. So tired of feeling like my body was failing me. That's when I heard a testimony that would change everything. During a church program, someone shared their story about overcoming ulcer with a natural herbal tea called ulcava, something that had worked for them when nothing else could. I was intrigued, but also skeptical. How many times had I tried other products that promised the world but failed? But something inside me told me to try. I couldn't afford to lose more. I reached out to Deacon Samson, who had spent years in the Trado Medical, and he recommended ulcava herbal powder to me. He told me it was NAFDAC approved with no side effects. It sounded too good to be true, but I was desperate. I ordered it, and the same day it arrived in the evening. I began using it on December 15, and within a week, I felt the difference. The pain was more bearable. The nausea wasn't as frequent. After 35 days, something incredible happened. I felt like I had my life back. No more daily drugs, no more fear of eating what I liked. I could drink garri, have cold water, and eat pepper soup without worrying about my stomach. I felt free, I felt normal again. Now, I'm sharing this story with you because I don't want you to suffer in silence like I did. I want you to know that there is hope. You don't have to live with ulcer's grip on your life. There is a solution. If you're tired of living in pain, of being scared to eat, constantly popping pills with no real relief, I urge you to try ulcava herbal powder. Don't let ulcer control your life. Take your health back. Please share my story to someone who is suffering from ulcer. Like and share.